Hi, my name's Riff, and I have really good news for us. Basically, what's happening is that the flow arts are just about to enter the mainstream. And so what that means is that you are already ahead of the next big wave. Okay, here's what's going on. So how did that happen? How did I just pull off this skill?
Yeah, especially considering that was a mistake. Yeah, so check this out. I was supposed to not have the poi tethered to this hand. I just messed up because it was just a habit to have it tethered. And so when I did the throw and I realized the poi was still attached, I had no idea that I was going to reach out and catch the hoop and then put it into a nice overhand weave with the sword. And the reason why is because I don't hoop. I've never thought about whip catching a hoop with a poi and then putting it into a weave with a sword, because that was quite literally the first day I'd ever done that. So the thing that I want to invite you to really think about is what made that move happen, because something turned a mistake into a beyond cutting edge next level move. And so that's what Kung Flow is about, because there's a way that you can activate more of your brain to fill those gaps for you. And that's going to rocket your spinning to the next level. Yeah, this system, this way of going at athletic ability from a mind first approach, it's a game changer, folks. Like, it allowed me to go pro. I went from mediocre noob to world class in like a year. And I can offer that to you, and you're going to actually accelerate exponentially faster than I did, because you're not going to have to reinvent the stick. I'm going to give you everything that I know about how to use this to unlock another level of performance. And then you can take the techniques that you acquire through the study of the contact staff and sword, and then apply them to your hoop, your poi, your chucks, your 3-sectional, your rope dart. But also, you're going to be able to mix 3 and 4 of things together. Yeah. If you go on the YouTube channel, you'll see a clip of me spinning double 3-sectionals with a poi in each hand. That show was 2 weeks after I decided to learn the set. That's how fast that you can learn. Now here's the exponential force amplifier. Performing is awesome. Like, you can't imagine how much people love lightsabers, so I'm going to be able to use this money to put a really sweet contact saber onto the market, which you can then use to get hired to play main stages at the big, like, EDC level gigs. And that's an awesome life. But that life's only going to be fun for like 10 years, and then you're going to have to think about something sustainable. You can also be teaching, and there's really great money in that, but more importantly, there's really great soul satisfaction. Like, as much as I love performing, when I help someone who, especially if they're uncoordinated or overweight or derpy or something, and all of a sudden they go, this is easy, this is easy, this is easy, whoa! Their eyes literally light up. And they're like, I just did that. And it's like, yes, you did, and that's because you're a Jedi. That's the best feeling. Well, it's the second best feeling in the world to me. And it often leads to the first. And so what I would like to invite you to is that you can live a life where you're a combination performer and teacher, and every day feels like you're the star of a superhero movie. Spoiler alert, it's because you are. Yeah, you will actually be out there changing people's lives, helping people solve problems with your lightsaber skills. Guys, this is really realistic, and I know this because this is what I've been doing for the last decade. Here's the thing. I'm not that special, just a guy. I don't have any degrees from fancy schools, no certifications of any kind. Just a common sense system that works because we use the lightsaber to make learning and level up feel like a video game. Also, the belief engine thing is pretty badass. You're going to dig that. So, if you're at all interested in what I'm throwing down here, like, I'll just sweeten the pot with this. I get $150 an hour to teach this system. You can easily make that. If you have a counseling degree, you can probably make more. But what I do know is that that's plenty of money. Like, I've been working 5 hours a week for the last year and paying my bills. And what I want you to know is that I chose to only work those 5 hours a week because I spent the other 6 creating a way to create this opportunity for you. And that's because I don't care about having $1 billion. I don't need a fast car. I want to be part of a team of fast friends who are out there actively changing the world through their lightsaber skills. And that's totally doable. And so right now, I need your help. I need you to invest the, whatever it is, $4. I think I'm going to run something called a Pretty Quick Starter. It'll either be a Kickstarter or just a, hey, we're open, please support this. Because guys, If you reach out to the other Flow Arts people and you invest $4 in this and ask them to invest $4 in this, if you get 10,000 people to send me $4, that money is going to unlock a whole new life for you. And that's because we're taking this program to Disney. And in case you don't know, this program has been used to end heroin addictions. It's that powerful. And so if Disney gets on board and they're wise enough to use skateboarding and snowboarding as the models for what's possible, we can show them all the truly great things about the Flow Arts community. Yeah, we're a bunch of super sexy ninja badasses, but at the same point, we're also the most open and inclusive, warm, nurturing, wholesome, healthy group of people that I've ever been a part of. And so imagine what happens if we take the Flow Arts out, cross it over with the Star Wars fandom, and all of a sudden there's millions upon millions of people throwing flow jams in their hometown. Yeah, you can get paid to teach those people. You're ahead of the game. You can perform. You can open up flojos and create spaces where people who live in cold weather can come in and train and have a really supercharged social scene. We all know this is possible. And what I'm telling you is that this sword, the contact sword, this is the gateway prop. This can be the next skateboard so easily because Star Wars people love the idea of using it as a fitness tool. So if you see what I'm throwing down here, please help me build this business, because I promise you that I want to offer you a high-paying, rewarding career that revolves in flow. And we can easily make this happen if we work together. If you have any questions at all about me, my history, my relation to the Flow Arts, I will be happy to answer in the comment section below. So I just want to say thank you for listening, and please invest the $4 in the system. Oh, by the way, get it now so that you can start studying it, so that you can figure out how to make it work. Not only to accelerate your flow, but also so that you can start teaching it. And then like and share our posts, and ask your Flow Arts and Star Wars friends to click into this too. And hopefully they will also see the wisdom of investing in this. There's something beautiful possible here. I think that we can change the world with the Flow Arts. I really honestly do. And I know that if you give me the resources to properly present phase 2 and 3 of this program, you'll see just exactly how simple a science saving the world with your lightsaber skills actually is. I can totally back that up. Okay, so we're going to go for my big move on the outro here. Ready? Well, it's not my big move. It's my second biggest move. Third? Yeah, guys, we can light up the world with that feeling.